So it's the day before the expedition and I'm going to show you what I'm going to bring and how I'm packing and all of that stuff. It's not completely finished yet, but I'm getting there. So this is my backpack. It's 65 liters and I put a garbage bag in to keep it waterproof. And inside is already my sleeping mat and my sleeping bag, also in a bag, so it's waterproof. Then we have here my map case, a compass, knee pads, a sleeping mat for underneath so it doesn't get wet, underwear, and this is my clothes for the day that I'm wearing. So it's pants, a merino shirt, socks, a second layer, a hemd, a first layer, and a sports bra. Then I also have a pair for if it's really warm and I need to get into the weather. It's just a short shirt and a short. Then we have the first dry layer. It's a merino woolen shirt for a first layer as underneath my hiking pants, and a second layer and socks. Then we have an extra dry pair. It's just also socks, first layer for underneath hiking pants, first layer for wearing, and a second layer. And then for in the evenings we got a vest. We got a towel, one rain pants that you saw in the in the experiments. Then we get just a poncho just to be sure. I also have a rain jacket, which I'm wearing in the morning as well. Then we got our toilet bag, which contains toiletries and hand sanitizer. And also matches, because we need to bring a pair of matches almost with every case so it doesn't get wet, and we always have dry matches. An extra garbage bag to pick up garbage along the way. Something to eat in. Oh, I need to put a spoon here in as well. A thermos bottle, a normal bottle for water. Then we got a first aid kit with like band-aids, also matches, tape, Vaseline, some merino wool for blood blisters, and also some medication. Then we got our toiletries. This is an experiment that I just did. My toothbrush, I cut it off so it fits perfectly, and some sunscreen, toothpaste, and some washing for my body and my hair if I need to. And then we got this bigger bag, which contains a notebook, which we need for writing everything down, some sleeping mask, matches, a head torch, some lights, some rope, and some other like small things, and some pens that I can write with, stuff like that. And then we have here extra knee patches for my knees, because we need to sit a lot on our knees in the canoes. This is for around my body to keep my phone or my camera in, which I'm not going to do a lot, I think maybe only at the campsite. Then we got an extra pair of socks, a thin one. I don't know what my feet are going to feel like with the thicker socks. Extra pair of underwear, merino underwear, if I get cold, like a thing to put around my neck, also if I get cold, or around my ears or around my head, stuff like that, merino wool. Then we got a thin pair of gloves. Then we got another thin pair of gloves if I get really cold during the nights, and a hat if I get cold as well. And then we have the whole bed area finished. Oh, and I also need to bring my hiking boots, and I'm wearing just normal sneakers, which with extra grip for in the canoe that can get wet, and these are especially for hiking because we need to carry canoes sometimes as well. This is my own food for in the mornings and lunch and snacks, and this is the food that we're bringing for everyone divided all of the meals. And this is the package that I'm going to bring with me, with some extra carrots, which I'm going to put just like that in my bag wherever fits. I'll also show you right now what I'm bringing on the expeditions as my breakfast, snacks and lunch, which I just made in the kitchen. If I'm really hungry, Then it's nice to have these with my lunch. I don't know if it will fill me up, so this is just as an emergency. We will start for breakfast. So for breakfast, I'm eating every morning oats, and then if you boil water, I can pour the boiled water with it, and then I have a nice fulfilling meal in the mornings. Why is this open? Oh my god. Too dangerous. Okay, so for mornings, it's this.
Wow.
So there are oats in here, raisins, dried bananas and apples that I did earlier, some dried mango that I bought, some lime seeds, chia seeds, milk powder. So if I pour water with it, it turns into milk. And I tried it and it really tastes like milk. Crazy. And cinnamon and some sugar. So this will be my morning breakfast. It will fill me up hopefully. And I have 4 of these packages, because I'm leaving on Monday and I'm returning on Friday. So it's for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday morning. Then for lunch, I have couscous. Hey! With dried vegetables that I dried myself in the oven as well. And a lot of spices in here, like curry, salt, pepper, onion, garlic. I have no idea if I put too much spices in, but let's see. For the first day, because I need 5 lunches for Monday as well, Monday to Friday. And for the first day, I'm also bringing fresh carrots with me. So I don't have a lot of dried vegetables in one package, and I'm going to add fresh carrots over there. Then we have the morning snack. Well, like we are having breakfast at around 8 a.m. and having lunch at around 12 or so. So in the meantime, if I'm hungry, I want to have some snacks on my body that I can just eat like this. And that's this massive bag.
Yes!
It's like a trail mix. So there is some muesli, some nuts, some papaya, dried fruit, raisins, other nuts, walnuts, cashew nuts, peanuts. What else? Oh, and some chocolate pieces. I cut them up as well. Yeah, so this is a nice snack to eat, just like that. Then we have the afternoon snack. So I also wanted to bring protein bars, 5 protein bars, and those are this little bag. So I have, I think, 6 different protein bars, just to be sure, and 2 little fruit snacks for babies. I brought those with me when I went hiking in Bulgaria as well, and I really enjoyed it. Just if I really want something sweet very quickly, I can just... Sorry guys, I'm so tired. I didn't sleep good last night. They had a big party here. Not a big party, not really, but a party, and we were dancing. And then this morning I needed to do so much, like all of these packages, all of these things. I still need to pack it. I want to edit a full video today, because I'm leaving tomorrow. I need to read a lot before still, so I was in my mind constantly, and I was like, okay, let's just wake up and start doing it, and then after this I'm planning to read, and then I can take a nap because I'm so tired. Where were we? So we had the afternoon snack, so a protein bar probably, and then we have dinner all together. We separated the meals and the stuff for it, so everyone takes a little piece of the meal with them and then contributes to the whole meal. But then after dinner, maybe we also want a snack. So for a snack, I brought this.
Oh my god!
So it's going to be 4 meals in the evening. I have for each meal 2 dates, some healthy snacks, 2 apricots, and 1 piece of chocolate for every night to treat myself. And then for drinks, because we're mostly of course drinking water, and there's apparently everywhere a water source very nearby, so that must be fine. But in the mornings probably I would also like some coffee, because I noticed that if I drink some coffee it will give me this extra boost to start the day. So for coffee I made this little bag, and it's just like coffee powder that you pour water with, and then it turns into coffee. But I also put some sweetener in and some milk powder. Yeah, then I have a nice coffee in the morning. Luxurious. And then for lunch or in the evenings, or also in the mornings, I don't know yet, I have some tea with me. And I think tea. But I've been drinking a lot of turmeric latte these days. So with a lot of spices and some coconut milk, some oat milk and some water. Well, I don't have these things on the expedition, And if I bring tea bags with me, then I need to return them as well, because we're going to leave no traces. And that seemed kind of not ideal. So I thought, I also bought the milk powder. So if I just put milk powder in here with all of the spices that I put in the turmeric latte, like ginger, turmeric, cinnamon, pepper, cardamom, something like that. I just have my tea kind of, and I tried it, and it's just milk, warm milk with spices and hot water. And then it's nice, and it's really like for anti-inflammation and stuff, good for your health. Those are all of the packages that I made. For dinner we're going to have like a lot of potatoes and lentils and rice and vegetables and beans. Because most people are vegetarian, some are vegan and some are anti-gluten. So we had to kind of prepare something that everyone could eat. I think I will have enough for 5 days. I don't know if I will be hungry or... Let's see. I will see how this trip will go, and then we know for the next time. It's just like my backpack will contain out of so much food, you know? Mostly food and also some clothes, but not that much. And we also need to bring other stuff, which is still laying at the university, and we're going to collect that tomorrow morning very early. So yeah, let's try if it fits. Let's see. Doesn't fit. No. Look, I can put something on top here, but I have like this part full. But I still need my shoes and all of my food. So I took a little break. I figured out which shoes I'm going to wear. I'm not going to bring my hiking boots with me anymore. I kind of packed everything that I wanted. Kind of. I'm going to skip a few things because I looked at the weather, and the weather forecast is amazing. Like, not too warm, but still like a lot of sun. Yeah. After this walk, I will finish the whole organizing and the backpacking things, but I think it will fit. I'm also really excited, but I'm just excited to be there because tomorrow morning we need to wake up very early and then walk all the way to school with our heavy backpacks. Which of course we need to learn because we need to do it in another trip as well, but I'm just excited to be there, you know? I think I will close the video right now here, and then you will see me in the next video at the expedition. I don't know in what sense I'm going to film it, because there will be other people around as well, of course, but I think I can find like a nice mix. But of course when we're on the water I will not take my camera out, because what if I capsize and then my camera will be in the water. So probably you will see more shots, just how we are setting up camp and cooking and the tents, and or at least the tarps or the lavos, whatever it will be. I hope it made a little bit of sense, this video. And then I will see you in the next video, and then you can see how the first expedition will go of outdoor leadership here in Norway. So that's pretty cool. I'll see you in the next video.